everybody. Can y'all hear me? Sorry I'm late, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Hey, Tina, can you hear me? Oh, Lord, we got to start with this again. Ooh, Lord. Okay. How about now? Is that better? Hey, Quiet Storm. Hey, Yvette. All right. Cool. Y'all can hear me. All right, guys. What's going on? Let me move this mouse out the way. But it's a weird noise with it. It's a weird noise now. I know what it is. Hold on. The damn light. Already? Carmen, thank you. Let me go grab my phone to make sure I got it. Okay, can y'all hear me? Hey everybody. How's everything now? I had to refresh and come back on. So can y'all hear me? I appreciate y'all sticking with me. I know technology is a fool, but let's just go ahead and get into these readings. I see Carmen. Hey Erica. I see Carmen say she want to be first. So what you want to hear, Mama, or what you want to find out about? Carmen, you still here? Yeah, I got a new deck. This one is called Sensuous Adventures. I got it for my couples who want to find out what's going on in the sensual sexual area. Hey, niece, how you doing? Okay, well, while we waiting on Carmen, hopefully she'll come back. Quiet Storm, what's your question? Yeah, I got a spicy deck, child. I'm good. Just trying to get this technology together, but we got it going now. Will we get the hazard pay money this payday? Let's see. But Quiet Storm get the hazard pay money this week. Yeah, child. It's the let loose deck. If y'all want to find out what y'all need to do to relax, release that pressure or apply pressure. All right, we got offering and justice. And then we got teacher. Um, I'm gonna go with yes, you will get it because they know it's time for them to pay it up and they're gonna learn from this to not really hold y'all money anymore. Transporter, the rebel. Don't be too surprised if you get it in two separate checks. It may be two separate deposits that they're gonna put it in. Yeah. Let me just see with one more. Yeah, they're gonna put it in two separate payments. So look for it to be two separate deposits or two like a deposit and a paper check because they want to make sure that they're able to control how it comes out and they could separate it. Not really separate it, but for accounting posting purposes, that's how they gonna do it. So if you don't see it on included on your pay stub, it's gonna come in a separate check. So it's coming, but because they know it's due, but they're gonna find a way to it's just gonna come in a separate check, basically. So if they but that'll work out in your favor because if they try to shortchange you and you'll know for sure and then it won't be them too, you could check the hours to make sure that's the right amount that you're supposed to get. I don't know, the hours or the leave or however they calculate it. Yeah, yeah. So don't, yeah. This seven of swords is just saying double check the amount, compare it to the amount that you estimated that you were supposed to get. Because some people may get shortchanged because they still about that mess. So calculate your coin. Make sure they do it the right way. That's you popping out, Libra. So you ain't gonna let nobody get the best of you. Yeah, you could go afterwards. So it's gonna be Carmen, Fam 82, and Yvette. Yeah, don't judge me for my broke fingernail. It popped off this morning. I do my own nails, so I'll fix it tomorrow. Let's see. Miss Corman, Film 82, and Eve. You else want to join the list now while I'm writing it down? All right, niece, I got you. Anybody else? You got a good question today? All right. Lux, I got you too. Okay. Carmen, going once, going twice, because you cashed at me. You asked before. I'm sorry I didn't see you, niece. I'm sorry. I was in the middle of doing a reading. My bad, mama. You welcome. Okay, Carmen gone. Uh, Film 82. What's your question? You want to swap with niece? You sure, Yvette? Is Willie interested in me romantically? Let's see. Okay. So niche, you gonna go after Film 82. Okay. Thank you, Yvette. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see what's going on with Willie. Willie don't want to say nothing. Okay, there you go. Girl, that's the type of environment I have. I don't like anything with no, it's no negative energy allowed over here. We just trying to have fun and get some insight and chit chat. Uh, Fam 82. I feel like y'all play cat and mouse with texting. Is that what it is? There's potential there, and then it looked like it's somebody from your past. Did they just recently text you or sent you or hollered at you? Did they recently DM'd you? Ooh, I feel like y'all be playing the guessing game with each other. Ooh, okay. So then with this lip service coming out in reverse, I feel like y'all hmm. So this long distance must be, I'm just guessing, you sitting in the back. Okay, I pulled out the central. I'm gonna call this the grown woman's deck. All right. This card says visual control. It's saying you want some, but it ain't the time. Okay. You need to put it on ice for a little bit. Okay. Let's go a little further and see why. Stop fantasizing about them. All right. But we want to know why, Spirit. Why she can't? Okay, it looks like he like a woman that's. It looked like he wants someone that's a little more reserved. Maybe he has more than one person that's all up in his face, giving him googly eyes and, oh, you look so nice today. Can you help me with my bags and all this other shit? Ooh, what fell? Okay, yeah, he's he's more of a, he wants to chase and not be chased type of guy. So yeah, that's what makes him attractive. Is if you, okay, so basically you have to walk in your, we ground. We gotta walk, you have to walk in your feminine control. Okay. You can pat, okay. I'm sure he probably feels you watching him and feel you paying attention to him, but he's going to see, he likes to chase and he wants to see if you're going to be the kind of person that still can focus on what needs to be done instead of you just uh um throwing it at him, if you get what I'm saying. He's cool with you probably wearing a nice, there's a favorite color that you like to wear. He noticed stuff like that, but he doesn't want you to, or he even notices the perfume that you wear, but he's cool with you just passing by so he can smell it. You don't really have to lean over the desk so he could see your cleavage in your shirt. He already see it. He can see how, that button is kind of stretching, trying to hold the girls in. I don't know if you have. It don't matter anyway. But he notices you, but he's just waiting for the right time to approach you. Okay, because he probably could get it from who he want, but he's more of a person where he likes to chase. So even if he comes up to you and asks a question, there's a way that you can slightly flirt without actually going too far. A nice smile and just talking about what's going on, and then he can open the door. Even if you was to say, "How you doing? You had a good day, Carmen? I see you, and I'm gonna catch you since right after this one because you had cash at me, and I just want to be fair because you cashed at me before I even got on the thing. You in the emergency room? What's good?" Okay, first of all, ma'am, I need you, if you're in the emergency room, I need to know if you're okay first. Okay? I ain't mean to interrupt your reading, fam 82, but she threw me off with being in the emergency room. Oh, okay. Well, that's all that is. I know, I understand that, man. I don't mean, I want you to feel better, but I didn't want you to be there if you got stuff going on. And I need you to get off this lie and pay attention to what the doctor telling you to do. That's all. Okay. So you just waiting for them to prescribe an antibiotic. I get you. Yes, girl, that's what he want. And probably he can't do nothing now because it's in the middle of whatever session, workshop, or semester, whatever y'all got going on. And he wants to make sure he's in the clear. Okay, he doesn't want to do any type of conflict of interest because he don't want to mess with his money and he don't want to mess with your education. Okay, because you can get caught up in some mess, and You got stuff to do, mama. Okay? So keep doing what you doing. He likes it. He's attracted to it, but he wants you to stay on that level right there. You got to get into your Claire Huxtable bag. You get what I'm saying with the flirting and stuff, or get into your Diane Carroll. Uh, who flirts like that now? Like these days, like don't bring it towards Megan the Stallion. Kind of put it in the middle between Beyonce and Rihanna. Get on your Rihanna vibe, okay? Cause for a hot minute we didn't know who Rihanna was dating until she told us, okay? You got to get on that type of level with it, okay? On the outside, keep it cool. Wear your cute outfit every once in a while. Give him a teaser. Don't wear it all the time, so he notices it, okay? And he'll probably come talk to you more and all that good stuff. Girl, you doing good. All right. I got you. I got you. You donated again, Carmen? Okay, Mama. Well, let's go ahead and do your reading so you could pay attention to what the doctor telling you to do. Now, does Spirit want me to know about Zaquan? Can I call him Zeke? Okay. You want the what's the tea deck? That sound like you just want to get in somebody business. Carmen, you always come with the mess, but I love you for it. Zaquan, okay. Girl, you come with the mess, but I love you. What's going on with Zaquan? Okay, we got fishing for compliments and hustling. So it sounds like he plays the part that he getting it together, but he really not. What's this that fell? And it fell this way. He wants to hook up, but it's not. Okay. Yeah. This one, I want you to watch him closely. He got drama with him too. I need you to be unbothered. Okay. This is point blank in the period. He has drama with him too. So I need you to handle him with a yes, Chrissy, you can. I'm to this, Chrissy. Carmen, you always dealing with these dudes that got that drama, baby. Yeah, Spirit telling you with this unbothered and chasing to keep moving. This not the one. Okay? This ain't the one, baby. Mm-mm. 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 Okay, let me tell you. First you had fishing for comments, hustling in reverse with the scarcity tactic. So that means that he acting like he got it going on, but he really don't. The funds is low, and he ain't got no problem doing some dirty stuff to get to it. He wants to hook up, but this is in reverse. It's telling you not to because he's giving you the impression that stuff ain't what it really is, and there's some stuff on the back burner that you don't really want. So before this drama gets started, you need to go on. Okay, just I love you, mama, but this ain't the one. All right, I'm gonna grab some tarot cards just to get a little bit more detail on Zaquan. But mm-mm, mm-mm. Spirit ain't gonna steer you wrong. I'm just fixing these cards, fixing them. Well, I don't know why I can't talk today. Ah, let's go with this deck. Girl, see, look now, you gotta be careful who you hook up with because you don't want your energy mixing with all of these extra stuff that's going on in other people's lives. Okay, you gotta be careful who you let come into your garden. Everybody can't visit your garden. Okay, because you don't know what kind of fertilizer, bad seeds they putting all up in your garden. All right, you got a garden, you want it to be having roses and lilies and all of them good pretty flowers up in there. Then you want nobody coming up in there throwing weeds and shit all up into the mix. No. Mm-mm. You gotta be careful with them. I just want to hook up. Okay. Mm-mm. You want to some people in your garden that's just gonna tend to it, take care of it. Cause let me tell you something. All right. Just because a dude can hit that pocket right, don't mean that he doing that because he love you. He could have a problem. Some dudes they can hit that pocket right when they mad at you. Some dudes they can hit that pocket right because they don't like women and they taking their anger out on your thing. And I get it because that orgasm hit like a motherfucker when that happens. But mm-mm, mm-mm. But you gonna know how he really feel about you after that if he don't cuddle with you afterwards. If he just get up and wash his ass and then go home, that ain't the kind of nigga that you want. I'm sorry, that ain't the kind of young man that you want handling your thing like that. Okay. Now, if he love you, he can go to town on it all he want. Okay, because you know after the sex, he gonna take you out to eat and he gonna listen to you when you want to have your deep conversations and he gonna comfort you and all of that stuff. Okay. uh Even people like real, I don't know if y'all kink talk or shit like that. I'm a Scorpio, so my brain is kind of special when it comes to sex. All right. um you know how they got the subs and the dominatrix 50 shades of gray. All right. What made Christian special with his 50 shades of gray was after he wore her out, he catered to her afterwards. He loved her. All right. So you don't want somebody to have, if they got that good thing that you can't say no to, make sure he treats you right. Okay, because otherwise he just gonna be dogging you out and beating a whole extra 2 inches into your back wall just to leave you alone and drive you crazy. Okay, so you don't need that. All right. And it goes the same way. If you know you got that hot pocket and it's tight and it's nice, and then you have sex with somebody that you really don't want to be involved with, and then you just stressed out and you want to be on demon time in the bedroom, you sleep with this dude and then you disappear. It's just like they say, why are you acting crazy with me? It's the same thing. Okay. Mm, See, I don't like that saying because sometimes it makes me feel like uh um uh that saying is true to a point, because when they buy the milk, make sure they buy it by respecting you. You get what I'm saying? Because if they respect you, then everything else will fall into place. Because some dudes, they'll buy it by like taking you out and shit, and then when you say no, you don't want to have sex tonight, they won't act a fool. Well, I just took you to Root Chris. You ain't got time for that. Okay. You don't want nobody feeling like you got to sleep with them because they owe you something. You sleep with somebody because you want to. Okay. Now, if you want to sleep with somebody that you know ain't got the right fertilizer to be in your garden, then you got to take that what come with it. You got to take the consequences that come with it, and you have to be able to have control over your garden to let them know, uh, this mine. You get what I'm saying? And they just got to know the password. So you need to figure out what's the password for dudes to get into your garden. Okay. What's your next question? But anyway, no. TT saying Zaquan cannot go into your garden. Okay. You will have to buy you something before I let you. You're going to have to put that rose in your garden before you sleep with Zaquan. Okay. No. It ain't worth it. And girls, half the time when they drunk, it ain't good anyway. It don't be working right. You're going to end up doing all the work. How does Collins feel about you? Let's see. Drunk sex is cool sometimes, but if they drink too much, girl, you'll have to put in all the work, and we ain't got time for that. You up there sweating bullets on top, and then next thing you know, his ass snoring. I ain't got time for that. Let's see. Okay, Colin seems like he's a good guy. Okay, I'm seeing positive things with Colin. It's in the early stages though, so don't rush it. Okay, so Collins is looking like somebody that you can have fun with. Ooh. Okay. It seems like Colin is a nice guy, but with the interference card, it's telling me two things. One, don't create drama where there isn't. Or two, um, if drama comes along, don't blow it up to more than what it's supposed to be. All right, but we're going to look a little further into that. Let me see what else with Collins. Tell me more about Collins. This one trying to come out. Okay, Collins is just going through a bad time right now with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, followed by this Five of Swords in reverse. He's coming out of a breakup, but he's learned his lesson from this last one. Okay. Girl. Yes, Pisces 1983. I have you, and then I'm gonna type up the list right quick so y'all can see the order of things after I finish with Carmen. Yeah. I say give Colin some time and he's gonna get back to himself. He just got out of a bad either relationship or um a bad situation. So give him some time to kind of wean that rebound energy out of himself, and then he'll be good to go as far as y'all starting dating again, especially with this Ace of Pentacles. I don't know if he's in between jobs. Yeah, but he's ready to date again. He's just trying to get himself together to where he could be more open and honest. Oh, Tina, I can't forget you. You get what I'm saying, Carmen? So just give him time. He just got through a breakup, or there's some kind of transition that he's doing. Yes, just be his friend right now. Right. So you gotta trust your intuition. Girl, you know what you be doing. You just be about that mess. That's why I love you. You keep me on my toes. So Zaquan, no. Collins, yeah, but not right now. Okay. He gotta get his fertilizer together. He gotta figure out what type of flower he gonna plant first. Okay, that's what we gotta wait to see. What kind of seeds is he coming with? All right. All right. So let me tell y'all who's next. I'm gonna type it up in the comments. I did. So we have. Oop. You're welcome. So we have niece. That's next, followed by Yvette. Don't play with me. I know you. Oh shit. All right. Somebody type this up for me right quick. It's niece. That's next, followed by Yvette, Lux, Chrissy, Pisces, and Tina. So, niece, you next. What's up, mama? I'm just grabbing a deck just to have something to do with my hands. Do you see me and Tiana making this connection work, or is there a potential issue I should be paying attention to? Hmm. Thank you, Quiet Storm. Let me see. What deck should I use? Let's try this one. Let me do one good shuffle. Niece, am I saying her name right? After Lux is Chrissy, then Pisces, then Tina. Niece, is it Tiana? Is that how you say her name? His or her name? First off, niece, I'm seeing that you have to kind of reanalyze. Oh, okay. You have to reconsider the boundaries that you have with this person. With possessiveness, I'm seeing that it's a one-sided relationship between you, and I get the feeling like it's more platonic than romantic. Hitched. There's someone in the middle. And it's somebody that one of y'all has been with for a while. It's not something new. It's not like it's not the type of thing where y'all try to meet each other and somebody new is always jumping in. I feel like it's somebody that either you, other than you and Tina, is always somebody else that's jumping in the middle. That's always there. Like she always has a go-to. Is it a she? I want to get the gender right. It always or identifier. Is always somebody that y'all go back to. That's stopping y'all from moving forward. She's tied to somebody else. But by this happening, see it as a blessing in disguise. Hey, Cowboy J. With this, I see like it's a blessing in disguise for you because it's giving you boundaries, giving you moments to figure out what you want, And as far as a relationship go, and if you even want to be bothered with her, okay, even if you wants to, not say bother, but um, okay, it's giving me the energy like she wants you around, but she's still involved with somebody else. She has somebody else that she can't let go of right now. She wants you, but she don't want you to date anybody else, and that's what this possessiveness is about. It's like you're mine. So she'll keep you at friends as a friend, like keep you distance with you as a friend, but then when she find out that you looking at somebody else, then it's she kind of puts on the charm a little bit, or she want to talk shit about the new person, and then that gets you to stop being interested in anybody else. But meanwhile, she still got somebody stuck on the side that she hasn't let go of. Okay, but you have to see this, her acting that way. Number one, it shows you that you are valuable and you do deserve a relationship, but you need it with somebody who wants to be with you. Okay, and maybe that's the problem with with TT, because she knows this about you, that you're not possessive. You will give her the freedom to do whatever she wants, but she takes advantage of that, and it allows her to keep jumping back to this other person. So you need to kind of set your boundaries so you could be like, "Hey, girl, what's up?" Okay, because I got other people looking at me, and I can't be wasting my time. If we gonna be friends, then let's be friends. That's cool, but don't ask me to put my good times on hold just because you don't want to do right. You get what I'm saying? That ain't fair to you. I just want to pull a little bit more. Yeah, because you got potential, and she sees that in you with this 10 of cups, but she doesn't want to do right with this 4 of cups being in reverse. So she's still watching you to make sure that you don't see the blessing that's coming out there for you. And not necessarily in another person, even if it's something like that'll cause you to spend more time. She doesn't even want you to go out to the club and have fun, because then that means she's not having fun with you. Yeah, with this page of pentacles in reverse, my mind type person. So mm-mm. Yeah, it's some potential there, because she feeling you, but at the same time she don't want to do right by you either. And that's kind of like a you can't have this, you not Burger King, you can't have it your way. You have to either do right by me or leave me alone. Okay, but I understand when it comes to stuff like that, especially with somebody that you have history with, it's hard to kind of like go cold turkey like that. And I'm not saying go cold turkey. I'm just saying you have to find your boundaries and then let her know these are new rules to our friendship. Yeah, she playing mind games. I see your question, Yvette. Uh, yeah, she playing mind games with you. Start paying attention to her actions. Paying attention to see if they change when you say you went out and you had a good time or you met somebody. And pay attention to how often she start texting you or contacting you after that. Yeah, she's definitely playing mind games. So just watch her. Will Isaac like me better than his ex? Let me see. I'm just gonna pull. You're welcome. She may not be in love with him, but she's still involved with him. So that's what I'm saying. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. All right. So Isaac, will Isaac family like me better than his ex when I meet them? Um, let's see. Let's see with the signs cards. Well, Isaac's family, like, okay, that card has popped out. There's a good chance new opportunities and abundance are coming your way. I will say yes. The more they get to know you, the more they like you. They will like you more than the ex. That's what's gonna determine how much they like you. Yeah, because they see it's a promising relationship with them, and they also paying attention to how happy Isaac is with you. Okay, and your hard work and determination is creating blessed foundations for the future. Okay, so their focus, what they're concerned about is with the way you and Isaac's relationship is going, that a future can be built on it. Okay, maybe with the last girlfriend, it was like they were just together. Oh, thank you, niece. I appreciate you. So, they that's what they're looking for. They don't really care. I'm sure you are gorgeous, mama, but they're not really caring about the look of things. They more focused on the mental and emotional feelings of the relationship. Okay, maybe the last girl, she was all about the look of things, and they thought by first glance that she was a good chick, but then they found out she had some issues and she drove Isaac crazy, and they don't want him to go through that again. But the more they talk to you and they find out the type of woman that you are, they'll open up more to you. Especially the mama and the grandmother, because I just heard somebody say baby girl. Okay, with that Three of Wands, followed by the Page of Cups, that is telling me don't try to push it. Don't try to make things happen. Okay, don't be a recluse on things. When you see them, when you go around them, don't be the type of person to just sit in the corner and play on the phone. Okay, they want you to be a little more open. Try to avoid being the introvert. With the Queen of Swords, they want you to just, I don't know if you're an air sign, but they want you to come from a place of just speaking the truth of how you feel and being a logical person. And with the King of Coins in reverse, not, ooh, I got to sneeze. Sorry. Um, don't be someone who's kind of just all about the money, okay? With this King of Coins in reverse. And maybe he's a person that's so focused on money, and they want to see that you are a person that gets him to slow down and focus on the whole details of the matter. Okay, on like what we gonna do with this money after we make it. Or after we make it, do we save it? Are we going to you have to be, which you are. I get that feeling that you are. You're the kind of person that put in the missing pieces of things. You pay attention to the details, and he always just on 10 ready to go. And you have to be the person that slows him down to say, okay, why are we doing this, and what we gonna do with it after we get it. Okay, you have to. And then you have the Seven of Wands at the bottom. Yeah, he's gonna stand up for you. and be there to make sure that you say everything that you need, but you have to just oh, thank y'all. uh yeah, cuz he got a lot that he trying to do, but you have to be the resourceful one to make sure when I say resourceful, make sure that he does what he needs with that and he just don't get caught up in the whole trying to do everything fast. That's what I see that's going on for you. And then you showing up again as the Queen of Cups. So, yeah, you help him to make decisions. You feeling the missing pieces of it, of what he needs to do. And that's just men in general sometimes. They be focused on getting to the bag to where they don't pay attention what to do once we get the bag. Okay. And that's where women come in with the intuition and having that heartfelt feeling, and we kind of see the future of things from a different level. All right. So family gonna like you. They gonna like you. Don't be too surprised by to call you baby girl or the baby or stuff like that. Okay. Who next? Lux. What's your question? Y'all, I'm thinking about coming back on tomorrow. What y'all think? You're welcome. Is new love coming soon? I'm looking for a new love, baby. I just showed my age and I don't care. I love me some Jody Wiley. Do, 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 do. Matter of fact, she's the reason why I still put my eye on the way that I do with the cat eyes. If you would like to donate, here's my information right here. Yeah, I ain't got time for this cold weather we've been getting, y'all. I think I'm got a head cold, and I think Honey gave it to me. Okay, Lux, somebody is watching you and they trying to learn more about you. Let me move this out the way so you can see the cards. All right. Mm. All right. So you got in the spotlight and Casanova. Yeah, that's somebody coming that wants to charm you. But let's see first. Oh yeah, somebody watching you. Okay, but you need to be guarded with this person. I don't know why. On the man. Okay, I want one more lip service. Okay. Love is on the way for you, but you need to be careful when this person comes along and make sure that their actions match what they saying. Yeah, somebody watching you. Mm, child, let's see who it is. Let's get to this dick. All right. Tell me about this person that's watching Lux. Oh, we got the star. Oh, let me put it right there so you can see. Followed by the 10 of Pentacles. Followed by the Page of Pentacles. Okay, this is somebody who could be watching you at work. And they watching you. Or they caught, especially with this Page of Cups. This could be somebody that's watching you at work, or they probably going to come at you from your job, okay? It's up to you, niece. It's up to you. I do have it. If you want your own private reading, you can go to my Etsy store by the same name, Magnolia Empress, and I have readings on there for 15 and 20. 20 is for private videos. 15 is for if you want a written or an audio, okay? But if you just want to give, but on my lives is whatever. Ain't no men's at work. Well, somebody could be watching you near the area where you work, okay? I'm mad at you. Ain't no men's at work. Well, maybe you just got that kind of, that mojo about yourself to where you have everybody watching you. Okay. Yeah. Somebody. Oh yeah. It's. I just heard. Dang. Who sing that song? It's a group called Slave, and they got this song. Walking down the street, watching ladies go by, watching you. Okay. Don't think about it. Don't try to figure it out. Okay, that's where you're going to mess yourself up. Okay. Let them come to you when it's time. All right. Okay, with the 7 of Swords, this person is also stalking your social media. But with the 3 of Swords, it seems like this either this could be somebody that you from your past, or this is somebody who is still trying to heal from a broken heart or some hard lessons that they had to learn in a past relationship. Okay. And then we have the Moon card. Yeah, it's somebody that's watching you. It's the Empress card the High Priestess in reverse, which is basically telling you don't start looking for this person. Okay. Erica, I swore up and down that was my theme song when I was little. I said when I grew up, I wanted to go to the club, and that song come on every time I come through the door. I was a bad child. But anyway, Lux, yeah, with this High Priestess, this is a warning to not look for this person, okay? Because if you go looking, you may end up mistaking somebody else for the person that's watching you. I want to say it's an Aquarius with this star card. Let's see what else other sign it can be. Or who is the Moon card? Is that Pisces? No, that's not Pisces energy. But yeah. I want to be nosy and see what they think about you with this sensuous deck card. Do you mind, Lux, if I just pull a couple of cards from here? Yeah, this person is watching you, but they don't have confidence yet to approach you. They just don't have confidence yet to approach you. So let them watch you from afar and build up confidence to talk to you, because it gets kind of strange when you get into a relationship with someone who isn't confident in a relationship with you, because then they kind of get a little possessive and jealous. So you don't want to be in a relationship with somebody that's jealous. So make sure you give this person time to come up to you and approach you, okay? With the video card, it looks like they watching your TikTok. It's not somebody you kissing. Yeah, they're very attracted to you, but they just don't know what to do. They're trying to learn how to approach you. Why you shocked? Don't be shocked. Girl, look at yourself in the mirror, okay? And see what other people see. You got to take your take the glasses off of the person who always can spot the pimple on your face. Okay? That's the only thing I can think of with the videos. And you know, you can easily make a video on TikTok and then put it on your Instagram. So with the stitches and stuff. So take your time, somebody. I answered your question. The answer to your question is yes, somebody is looking at you. Now, should you figure out who this person is and approach them? Eh. Let them build the confidence up to approach you. Okay? That means you got it going on and keep doing what you're doing. And who knows? The right somebody may come along that is you got some people watching you, but just give it time. Hey Priya. Yes, ma'am, you could be added. Chrissy, it's your turn. I'm gonna get off of here at like 9 o'clock, y'all, because I'm hungry. So, 9 o'clock my time is 8:10 my time. So we got 50 minutes. Chrissy, where you at? This is my first time using this Sensual Adventures deck. I got this Saturday. So y'all helping me break it in. And it's doing a good job. Oh, Chrissy, where you at, ma? Thank you, niece, for keeping me posted with the list. I appreciate you. If Chrissy is not here, Pisces, you can put up your question. Okay, Pisces, put up your question, Mama. You next. We gonna say Chrissy had to go to the bathroom. Yes, ma'am, you can. I'm gonna get you right after Pisces, niece. But I gotta get Tina after you because that's my day one. What is Aaron's thoughts about me? Let's see. Chrissy, you gotta be on it, mama. Okay, Pisces. I'm gonna get you right after Chrissy. Chrissy, you in right by the gun before I started shuffling. So what's your question? Thank you, Rachel, for subbing. Never been in love and you getting worried. Don't get worried. If anything, take it as a blessing because you ain't got yourself uh connected to a fool. Okay? You ain't attached to somebody that's bringing you stress. Okay? That was weird. Yeah, Rachel, you gotta ask you right after Priya. Okay. All right, but Spirit got some good advice for you. Okay, Chrissy, what's going on is you haven't met anyone that's the perfect match for you yet. Okay, that's why you haven't been in a relationship. Okay, and you don't want to go through with this autumn card in reverse. You want, to me, the opposite of autumn is springtime. Because autumn is when, it's time to harvest. Spring is when you want to grow, when you plant stuff to grow. So you want to make sure that the relationships you have start off fresh and there's no lingering energy from another relationship that you have to deal with. And with round and round being in reverse, that's just telling me that you don't have time for the back and forth. You want to be with someone who's committed to you. All right. So by you having this type of energy, it almost gives off, with the feminine energy in reverse, it just gives off a little bit, just a skosh, a little bit of a masculine vibe. Not saying that you are acting, for lack of a better word, butch. It's just saying that you like to, you become a person that kind of takes charge of the relationship, or you, if a guy comes up to you, it's almost like they have to, it's like a drill sergeant vibe that you give, and you don't really take time to relax and like build a friendship, because most relationships, it includes, healthy relationships includes friendships. Okay. So and it's a risk that you taking when you try to jump straight to the relationship part. And because you don't want to, you have to take time to get to know the person. So you need, in order for love to come your way, you have to try to take time to get to know the person when they show interest in you. Uh, Relax a little bit. Um, just breathe and get into your feminine wows. I'm not saying go out there and act like it's a hot girl summer. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying act like it's spring break in college. Okay? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying take the time to rest in giving and give opportunities for people to get to know you and relax and breathe. If somebody just wants to take you out, hang out with you for a cup of coffee, then, it's a lot can come from just a simple conversation with somebody. Okay. And then you can find out if y'all have the same similar likes and dislikes. And if you can enjoy being around somebody's company while y'all just sitting and drinking coffee, then there's a opportunity for a friendship to grow from there, and then a relationship. Okay. So kind of focus on building friendships, and then from the friendships, then love is truly around the corner. And then even from that friendship, that person can introduce you to somebody that they will feel like they love you. Okay. You see, okay, baby, I understand that with the social anxiety. I have it too. Okay. I'm talkative on this YouTube, but baby, let me tell you, I am the first one to put in some headphones and do my grocery shopping at Walmart. My social anxiety is a fool. Okay. I like big crowds because I can disappear in them. All right. I have panic attacks every holiday. Because they're not big to where I can't breathe, but my anxiety is just like off the chain. Okay. I am an advocate for seeking therapy, talking to your doctors about it. And if you feel like you don't need anxiety medicine, I do, because I needed to go to sleep. So I get the anxiety. Thank you, niece. I'm from Louisiana. Well, depending on where you go around the corner, the accent is different. But yeah, you're letting your anxiety get the best of you. But just take your time. Okay. And I get it because your guard is up and you having that insecure Issa Rae type feeling about things. But you got light energy about you. You don't put stress on it. Appreciate the fact that you haven't met the person to drive you crazy in a relationship that you can't get out of. Okay. So, and you're doing what you can to protect your heart from that. You just have to take baby steps to open up. So, if a comfortable date for you is just going to get some coffee, then let it be that. Okay? And I don't know why I'm stuck on the coffee. Or even if it's like y'all playing pool or something. It doesn't have to be where I know for me, and it may sound strange, but taking me out to a fancy restaurant to eat on my first date, mm-mm, I don't like that because then I feel like, oh my God, what if he take me somewhere and they have something that I don't like? I'm not a steak eating person. I want fish, but he didn't took me to Ruth Chris. I don't know how they fix their chicken. I don't want no dry ass chicken. And then he paid for it. So now I don't want him to think I'm greedy because I gotta take it home and put some and re-season it so I can eat it. Is he gonna say I'm greedy? Is he I don't know. See, yeah, see that's too much for me. Okay. My first date with my boo was at Hooters. Why? Because I like football and we was watching football and I like hot wings. I did not care about the girls in the pantses and stuff because I got enough titties for about three people and I got enough ass for three people. So I wasn't worried about the Hooters girls flirting with them or whatever. But I had the football game on the TV to distract me if my nerves got bad. You see what I'm saying? So think of places where you will be comfortable on a date. So if a guy asks to take you out, then you'll have ideas of where you would like to go. And if they truly feeling you, they'll take you there. Okay? It don't have to be Hooters. But that was the first date that worked for us and we've been together for 5 years. So yeah. You got it, mama. Just be patient. Uh who next? Niece on the donation list. Come on, mama. I hope that helped you. If not, come back and let me know. And we gonna figure this out. All right. Niece. Niece, stop laughing and give me your question. And I haven't forgot about you, Pisces. I haven't got about you, Pisces, or Tina, Priya, or Rachel. What's the relationship like between T and her baby daddy? It's time for the mess. I got to say, like, one of the social influencers here called Messy Maya. I love the mess. Ooh, why is it talking already? Kissing ass and giving money. Ooh, dang, it's talking already. All right. Obsessive lover in reverse. So it's definitely not a healthy relationship. Okay. This alone is enough, niece. Okay, so this let you know who is involved and why y'all can't get together. Okay, cause her and baby daddy got a little thing going on. All right. She still wants to make sure he gets the money that he's supposed to get to her. I don't know if she got him on child support or not. It looked like it don't. So what she do is she make sure she kiss his ass and do what she got to do to make sure that her babies get taken care of. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but yeah. Anyway, so it's telling you don't go there again because it's a waste of time. And if you try to ask her about it, you're not going to get to the truth. So she's just going to ghost you if you confront her about it. So just leave it alone. Okay? Don't ask her about the baby daddy situation. Cloudy. And they don't know the truth. Incarcerated? That's not saying he's in jail. She's kind of trapped in it and she don't know how to get out. All right? So she knows she shouldn't be kissing his ass and doing the stuff that she doing, but she need that money to take care of her child. All right? So if you talk to her about it, she's immediately going to y'all going to get into a bad argument about it, and she's going to take his side because she's thinking about trying to be there for her baby. Okay? And it's when it comes to a mother doing what she needs to do, what she feels she needs to do for her child, is not a good thing to question that, because in that mother's mind at that time, she's doing what she feels she needs to, and it's her responsibility to figure out if that's right, is that the right thing or not. So for the sake of your friendship, give her space to figure that out. You see what I'm saying? If you truly want to be friends with her and keep her around, leave that alone. Yeah, it's beyond co-parenting. It's beyond co-parenting. I'm sorry. Cause see, we had kissing ass come out. Obsessive lover. He She doesn't want to be with him, but old habits die hard. So for you to even talk to her about it, this to me looks like he knows that he could come over any time of the night that he wants to with that thief card. Uh if he decides to come over, she's not gonna say no. She doesn't want him to, but yeah. But it's a situation of I'm doing what I got to do. It's not abusive. It's just I'm just doing what I gotta do. Okay. Hey JW. So yeah, let me get to bed. Yeah. As far as you need to be the leader and just respect what she doing just to take care of her child. Okay. And then in the end, and she'll respect you for that with the spirit of the mermaids. Okay. And she'll come to you for comfort. Just don't get in that bed and with all that craziness. Mm-mm. Don't add your limbs in that. Don't. No, no entanglements here. Okay. All right. Pisces. Your question. Hold on. I can do a question for you. Donating is optional. You will be right after Rachel. If you see the list in the comments, Niece has put it down there. Pisces, I'm going back up for your question, which is what is Aaron's thoughts about me? So I'm about to do your reading on Aaron. Okay. I believed her when she said she don't want him, but he's codependent. But if she knows he's codependent, then why does she let him come around? Why doesn't she set boundaries? You gotta ask yourself that. You on that, JW? Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Let's get into Pisces energy. How does Aaron feel? Okay. Up in the air came out sideways, so that's why I'm keeping that way. It's making me feel like he's getting closer to a decision on if he's going to ask you out or on a serious date, not anything casual. Okay. I want to see what this guidance and protection card is about. Pisces, is you still up while I'm doing this reading? Yeah, my grammar it comes and goes. When I get off of work, my English book goes out the door. What is this guidance card about? Okay, Pisces, if you still there, this is your reading. If not, come back to this live and watch it. I know you want the new deck, Tina. I can't play with you. All right. With this Seven of Pentacles, he is reevaluating where he is. This is where the guidance and protection energy is from. And with the World card and the Page of Swords, he's just trying to figure out how to approach you as far as a relationship. This giving me the feeling like you guys are friends and he's trying to transition it into a relationship. Okay. Okay. Four of Wands in reverse is telling me that he doesn't want to come at you with the vibe of let's go to the club or let's go to something playful. He enjoys spending time with you with the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is about like celebrations and good times, but it's always in a setup where it could be taken down and moved on to something else. So it's like temporary. He's trying to get to a place where y'all could do something more and something better. All right. With especially with the Two of Pentacles, that is him again making a decision on something. This is confirming the up in the air coming out sideways. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. The Strength card, he does not want to come at you in too much masculine energy because he knows that you do not respond to that. He's not coming with that. Some men, they come at you very aggressive and we could receive it and the other person can receive it as just straight asshole energy. And that's not what he's trying to do. He probably seen somebody do that with you before and it didn't work. So he doesn't want to come at you with that reverse psychology. You know how some dudes they think insulting you is attractive? And women do that too. But like if you have on a nice outfit, they'll say, you swear you think you cute today. He doesn't want to do that. He wants to come at you in a nice, charming, but receptive way that'll leave you open to it, okay? Because he knows you got that. If he comes at you wrong, you're gonna let him know. I don't know who you talking to. Okay? So he's just trying to approach it, and maybe he has asshole tendencies and he knows that that ain't gonna work and he's trying to curve that. Okay? So you giving him a lesson in how to approach a woman. All right. And then you have the Star card that's coming out. Yeah, he's just trying to come up with new ideas. Something can happen from this, especially with the flowers coming out. But Put it on ice. Let him come correct first. Yeah, with Nine of Cups. Yeah, he wants you to take him seriously and not you rolling your eyes all the time like, oh Lord, he go. Because I'm sure this also gives me the feeling that you probably heard some of the ways that he is around people. You probably looked at his social media and you see that he's very, this is a word I like to use all the time, braggadocious. But where you just bragging for no reason is not necessary. But yeah, he wants you to see the sweet side of him. So give him some time to, how long would it be before he approaches her? We got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So give it about 4 months, okay? And we'll see what happens. But he coming. Just give him some time. You get your, all of y'all, we getting a lot of women that's just waiting for guys to approach y'all, right? Rest on your throne, please, okay? Just relax and just relax in your coochie power, okay? Who next? Tina. Oh, you told me you ain't even got no question. You just want the new dick. All right. You got this, Pisces. Well, good grief, Tina. Shit. All right. Hold on, Joe. I mean, JW, I got you. Hold on. Okay. All right. From jump, this is telling me that, okay, touch is your turn on. Good night, Pisces. Thank you for coming by. I may come back on here tomorrow. So go ahead and subscribe so you can get the notifications. Okay. Back to you, Tina. You want some. Y'all, me and Tina, we got this grown talk that we do with each other when it comes to these decks, okay? So when it comes to her reading, she don't like me to put no sugar on it. She likes me to come with the real. All right. Tina, you ready to get it on, but you a little too aggressive, mama. You need to stop telling him where you want to have sex. Let him figure it out, okay? He is a man. He is not a machine. All right. How you want to come out? But you could pass him some hints by the way you dress, okay? Every once in a while, like put on that cute stuff. He wants to be aggressive and handle the thing, but you don't. I can't with you, Tina. All right. In order for him to do it how you want him to do it, you got to stop with the rules, okay? You got to let him, you kind of grow into his all right? You got to let him grow into that, okay? And he going to do it little by little, all right? But you need to tell him when you like it and what you don't like, all right? Yeah, it's going to take him some time to get with the uninhibited. I don't know if you can see these cards. Okay. You got taste and then uninhibited that came out. So just like with him talking to you, and it's the same thing in the bedroom. Don't get me wrong. Just this look like it ain't saying that he not taking care of business, of course, with thrust coming out, all right? But it's not helpful if you okay, on TikTok, they got this bounce song that's popping off. They got this New Orleans bounce song. I think the artist name is Super Bad, and it got the Silk meeting in my bedroom in it, and she like, come here, bring that dick here. Don't we need you to slow down with that. That sound like what you want, like you were like that all the time. You are already ready to go. Okay, but he just be taking too long to pick up the hints. Uh I know y'all seen that TikTok challenge going on, and y'all see how the men be blushing and stuff because men are shy and they date most men, okay, especially when it comes to the women that they really love about. They want to be gentle with you, and they don't want they nervous about doing something extra, and you be like, wait a minute, nigga, what's wrong with you? Okay, they so they don't want you to get mad. They don't want to call you the B word because in the bedroom, even though you like it, because they won't do that outside of the bedroom, okay? They don't want to like bruise you up. They see, niche, you know what I'm talking about, okay? Don't get me wrong, that's the jam. But you can't have that energy around your man all the time. You got to kind of like space it out, okay? Um so if you want him to get to that energy, you got to kind of coax him into it. See? 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 I understand, but you got to kind of like coax him into it. Okay? Like uh like when you want to be choked, just kind of have him like hold. You got to take them in small steps. Like, I got to get to everybody else. God dang it! All right, we gonna have to. I'm gonna have to pick a day where I just do sex reading shit. Cause I'm a Scorpio and I love talking about stuff like this. But anyway, you got to take them in stages, okay? Get them to where y'all like hold, like he kind of hold your hands behind your back or some shit like that, or he pin you down by your wrist, okay? And let him get comfortable with that. Then get it to where he kind of um pin you down or hold you in place by your shoulders. And when he's comfortable with that, then move up. So start at the hands and work your way up the arm to the neck, okay? Or so so you got to take them in stages, okay? Or if he um you get what I'm saying? See, these Scorpios over there, we get with these nice, sweet, delicate men, and then we kind of pervert them. But we gotta take our time with that. So the point of your reading, girl, is give him some time. Okay, don't slow down. Okay, don't slow down too much. Freaky Friday or Nasty Saturday tarot meetings, readings. Which one? Y'all let me know which one y'all want. Y'all want Freaky Friday or Nasty Saturday? Because football season over with for me. College football is almost over with. So y'all want Freaky Friday or Nasty Saturday? And I'll add it. Priya, you next. Both of them. All right, we'll see. If I don't have any reading, okay, we'll start with Freaky Friday, and then it'll roll over into Nasty Saturday if I need to. How about that? And we can start that this Friday. Y'all cool with that? So instead of coming on tomorrow, I'll just come on for Freaky Friday. How did Yash and Indu meet? Okay, let's see. I know that heifer still ain't around trying to get at your man, Priya, because I'm going to fight her. Because I remember that reading from last time. I'm going to use the What's the Tea deck because she don't know how to leave nobody alone. No? Okay. Spirit told me not to. We going to do Friday, and then if we need to, we can roll up. We can roll into the other one. They met innocently with the... Okay, let me get into this reading with Priya. I remember it. Because you had that good husband with this heifer running around. What else? Spirit. Okay. Good night, Erica. Thank you for staying around. See you Friday if you come Friday. That's right. I can't do tomorrow. I'm glad you said good night. You reminded me of something I got to do tomorrow. Okay. Here's the thing with Miss Enzu. Okay. It started off innocent with this spirit of Christ energy right here. I feel like this is your husband. And with this mirror spirit energy, where it's about vanity, I feel like this is Indu. Okay. With the spirit of lightning popping up, with the spirit of the wind, and then with the spirit of the apple. She's used to guys saying yes to her. She's used to people being... She has what I like to call pretty girl syndrome. Okay. And not all pretty girls are like this. Some pretty girls, um, there are some pretty girls out there, they have a good heart. Some pretty girls, they know that their looks can get them anything they want. So it's like a shock to their system when somebody can't resist them. And I feel like this is the problem with her. She knows the power in her beauty, but your husband, I'm about to say his name wrong. Yash. Let me look back up. Yes, Yash had, especially with this spirit of the Christ energy, he has a moral, his morals won't let him. Okay. He adores you. Okay. That every time I do a reading on you, I get that energy. Okay. Yeah, I feel I get the energy that you have a good heart. She's a pretty girl that's conceited. Okay. And she's used to like flinging her hair or walking into a room and everybody's like, damn. And she's a girl in the club. Good night, Quiet Storm. See you Wednesday. I think. I'm not sure. Okay. I gotta look at my calendar. But uh guys, Quiet Storm, she's on Instagram at House of Chemistry. Quiet Storm, before you leave, can you put your Instagram in there? She sells candles, love candles, money candles, protection candles. She also has oils. I use her calm oil. I have a chain breaker oil that she has, and I kid you not, It helped me the card that I actually wanted. I'm gonna put her Instagram in there down at the bottom before I leave. Okay. Uh, yeah. So she's used to being a tempting one, but he resisted her. Okay. So you and because of that, she can't. Good night, Nana. Oh, I missed you. I know you was in here. So that's how they met. Maybe it was something innocent and they were hurt. Maybe your husband and her husband are friends and co-workers, and she just couldn't. She can't take the fact, night night niece, that he can't. He says no. Of course, she's jealous of you. You have a husband that adores you, and she can't understand why. Your husband is not the type of guy that's like, yeah, I love my wife, but damn, she fine, you know. So, or you get what I'm saying? Where there's no but to how much your husband loves you. Your husband is just flat out, I love her. I love Priya. Point blank period. Exclamation. Exclamation point. Okay. So I would, girl, just get some popcorn and watch the show. Watch her drive herself crazy trying to get your man to give her the time of day. Okay. You can't, don't be petty like me, cause I'll be feeding my man in front of her and stuff, and feeding him ice cream, and we eat ice cream off the same spoon and shit. Don't do what I do. All right, JW, you my last one. I saw your question. It was about Kate M. Oh, I forgot about you, Rachel. I'm sorry, Rachel, and then JW. What are my ex's current feelings about me, and does he want to reconcile? Let's see. You're welcome. Girl, I got you. I'm gonna keep my eye on Miss Thing though. I don't like that. Shoot, this ain't Housewives of Potomac. I'll choke a hell. Don't do like me. Don't have my Scorpio energy. All right, let's find out about the Leo with Miss Rachel. JW, I got you. But right after Rachel. Okay. Rachel, when it comes to the Leo with this party of one, it's he's not going to come back to reconcile. And that's for your benefit because there's a relationship that's more beneficial for you with this higher purpose. Okay. This card right here in the reverse, that's return and apologies. Whatever reason, whatever happened between y'all to where y'all broke up, he's not going to apologize for it. Okay. So I don't, part of me wants to say, don't expect closure to come in an apology. With this love nest in reverse, um, that's a further confirmation that the relationship just isn't going to come back, and the reason why it can't come back or you can't feel secure in that relationship because there's something else better out there for you. Okay. You with this card, the eye of the beholder, this is giving me the energy like you're ignoring some of the things that were there showing you that it wasn't a healthy relationship. You prefer to focus on the good things or things that you felt were good, but there were other things around that were not healthy. Almost to a point to where you would believe what he said it was. Was he a manipulator? That's the energy I'm getting from this card too. Old footage. It's time for you to stop playing old footage because you keep playing it in your head over and over, and it's making you wish for things that aren't healthy. Okay? All right. That's why that Eye of the Beholder card came out. Okay? I don't know. Even if he is talking to you, trying to get you to focus on the good things, you have to remember the things that you weren't comfortable with, and you need to tell him, are those things going to change? Okay? It's not fair for you with the Justice card in the reverse. Okay? You need to focus. It's time for you to, if you can't see the things that weren't healthy in relationship with this Three of Cups, I'm feeling like that's telling you to talk to your friends, and maybe they will give you the advice, or they will give you the pointers on what didn't look right. Okay? Or some of the things that he did. Okay? Um and then they will give you the reassurance that you need, or the validation that you need, that this relationship was not healthy. Okay? Maybe you need to spend more time with your friends and not talking on the phone with him. Okay? Yeah. Talk to your friends with this Three of Pentacles coming in reverse. Your friends are going to tell you the truth, and that's what you need with this Queen of Swords coming out. You need the truth. And then this card popped out a while ago with the Ten of Cups. It's time for you to be around people who love you and care about you and want to feed into your happy spirit. And right now he's draining you. Get around these people that will tell you what's the truth, so you can be in a happy space. All right? JW, you welcome, love. All I ask whenever I do a reading is that y'all find the truth. JW, you asked me about KM. You're a Leo. Let me show your question. Is this the right question, JW? J Dub. So you just want to love reading on YouTube? KM. All right, JW. That's what I'm gonna with that. I'm gonna do a love reading on you and KM. If that's different, let me know. Why did I grab this deck first? This must be the one that you want. JW wants to play with the sneaky freaky. Okay. I tell you one thing, JW, I get the energy from y'all that is like like okay, this is the energy I get. I don't know if you this way, and if I'm wrong, please let me know. One of y'all is like when y'all step into the room is like ta-da, and then the other person is like, "What you doing?" Like it's just you. Is it that serious? That's the type of energy I get from y'all. So it's like y'all want things to move further with this pressed against, but it's there's like a block there. One is too hot, the other one is too cold, and y'all don't know how to get to the lukewarm. Okay. So with this touch card, that means that y'all have to kind of find a middle ground. Now, what do y'all need to do to get to that middle ground is the next question. Why are things frigid between y'all? Why are things so frigid? Why are things so frigid between JW and KM? Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Judgment card in reverse. No, is it Judgment? No. Why is this card so unique to me right now? To where I can't. Hold on, y'all. I got to grab the book just to remember what this is. This is their Tower card? All right. This is their Tower card. But relationship wise, is one of y'all has to, y'all need to talk to each other to know each other's love language. Okay. Let me take this off of there so y'all can see. This card threw me off because it's just so different. Okay. So in order for his spirit to grow, you know. Okay, you still here? Okay. One of y'all, I feel like this is reminding me of, I don't know if you ever watched Game of Thrones, but when Daenerys' husband died, when Jason Moore, Memoir, his cute self, when Lisa Bonet's husband died. Your tooth hurting? Oh, mama, I'm so sorry. Rinse your mouth out with some salt water. That should help if you got an absent, what they call it, abscess or what have you. Take you some Tylenol and then rinse your mouth out with some salt water. So if it got an infection, that'll help clear it out. And then probably this cold air ain't helping either. But take care of yourself. I'll see you Friday. You asked me a question about about KM, right? Am I doing the right reading? JW? Okay, I'm going back up to look for it at 6:30. Oh, hi, my name is my Aquarius KM going to offer me a relationship. Does he see me as the one? Okay, well, I'm still in line, but I'm definitely going to tell you if You seeing synchronicities like 111s and 333s? That's a personal message from you, from your spirit team, telling you to pay attention to what's going on around you. Okay, I'm gonna show you. This your question right here. So this spread is still online with your question though. So he, child, I don't think he gonna offer you a relationship just yet because he still got some growing to do with this Tower card. Back to the Game of Thrones part of it. In order for Daenerys to come into her true self and recognize the queen that she was, she had to let him go. So there's a Tower moment that has to come along where you need to stand up for yourself and say, is this the type of relationship that you want? Okay. And with those synchronicities coming around, it's telling you you need to pay attention what's going on around you and within the relationship. With this Eight of Swords coming out in reverse, if you, it's time for you to take the rose colored glasses off, um and release. With the Eight of Swords, it's a person feeling like they're trapped, but they have all those swords around them. You have all these facts that's around you. So it's time for you to actually sit down and pay attention to the facts. This is, I'm feeling like this is saying that it's time for you to, you decide on whether you want to be in the relationship, if you want to make this go further. Don't wait for him to decide. Hey, Adali, how you doing? I'm on my last reading for the night, but I will be back on Friday. Same time at 7 o'clock my time. For tomorrow? Sure, I could do a quick one. Yeah. You, with this high priestess coming out, high priest coming out, you have to recognize the type of relationship you want and what is best for you. And you step up and say what you want, okay? You need to sit in this position. Don't be one of the people where you feel like you have to answer to somebody else. You need to stand up in your power. And then once you do that, this burden will be off of you. Okay? Because you trying to present someone with the relationship that they want and go against what you feel is not helping you. It's time for you to take this question that you have of, is he going to see you as the one, and ask yourself, is he the one for you? Okay, and then once you do that, then everything will start to make sense for you and move fast. Because right now, that's why it's at a standstill, because you're not standing up for yourself. Those synchronicities are telling you to pay attention. You get what I'm saying, JW? So that's my reading for you, JW. You have to stand up in your energy and take action on a relationship, and say, this is the type of relationship I want. This is, in my relationship, I want my man to do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way back to Z, and then double A. Okay. That's why you get no synchronicities. Um, Adali, this is your reading. You want a reading for tomorrow. So I'm gonna tell you what Adali, do you mind if I use the past life cards? That's the energy. That's what spirit told me to use. So this is a past life, well, a message from the past life for you from tomorrow. I'm sorry. That's okay. That's okay. I always come on here on 7 o'clock my time. So if you're in California, it's 2 hours from that time. And I'm thinking that's where you are. You're on specific time. Okay. So let's see what type of message a past life has for you for tomorrow. All right. Ooh. Hmm. Excuse me. I was about to cough. Okay, so during this past life, you you took a drastic change. You went from South America into desert land. I don't know if maybe there's like some desert area here, but it was like although you were in South America, everything felt a little dry around you, or you was in the toughest area to be in. But in this time, you learned how to heal and grow. All right. And during that time, you were also taken before your time. And it has afraid of conflict. You're a peacemaker. So if you are a peacemaker, this is telling me, as far as tomorrow goes, don't be afraid to shake things up. Okay. That's what this path is saying. I know if you get a little timid about things sometimes and you second guess yourself. Okay, I just turned it over and it had Africa. So yeah, you travel. You were a type of person where you would seek out adventure, and because you were about the growth of everything and just taking chances, all right? And because of that, your life, that life ended quickly, but that was okay because you had fun. You get what I'm saying? And soulmate energy isn't always about love. It's about somebody that is there to help you grow and get to that the true spirit in yourself. So your message is to don't be afraid to take chances. All right. I'm just gonna grab some tarot cards just to. I'm gonna get a fresh deck and just elaborate further. I know some people like to say clarify, but to me, same thing. All right. So it's time for you to start taking chances on yourself and get back into that energy. Trust, learn how to trust your intuition more. With the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups is always about trusting your intuition. Anything else? The more you trust your intuition with the Seven of Pentacles, the more things will grow and the more you gain confidence in yourself in making the right decisions. I don't know if maybe you like to second guess your decisions, but you have a new journey that you're about to go on. So it's time for you to start listening to yourself more instead of feeling like you need someone to come along and validate your energy. Because when you look for people to, everybody can't see what God or your higher power has in store for you. So that's why you have to learn to listen to your intuition and not listen to everybody else, because everybody doesn't know what's good for you. Okay. Nothing wrong with having a mentor. So when you get yourself into the energy of I can't trust myself to make good decisions, you shortchange your intuition. So you have a good intuition, you just don't like to listen to it, and you have to change that to get back to this energy that you was in this past life. Okay. All right, it's time for you to get back into that sun bright energy. Okay. Because even in the desert there's still food. It's just you have to learn how to survive. I mean, there's a TV show, Naked and Afraid. I wouldn't be in nobody's woods and jungle or whatever, naked and afraid, but they always make it out in. They just have to learn how to be resourceful, and they trust themselves, and they listen to their intuition and things, okay? And yes, they even have a team around them that makes sure that they stay safe. There is a medic on call, but in real life, you have a spirit team and a higher power that's going to guide you in the right way too. And he's going to put the people around you that get you to where you need to be. Okay? So, your spirit message from your past lives for tomorrow is to start trusting yourself. Okay? So, I want to say get you like a white candle, and anytime your anxiety gets the best of you, light it and meditate. And get a journal and just start free writing in it. And then that way you get your ideas out before you talk to somebody about it, and then you always have a reference to go back to on what your ideas were before you let it get diluted with somebody else's fears and insecurities. You're welcome. All right, you guys, so this is it for tonight. I will be back on Friday 7 o'clock Central Time. I'm going to schedule it. So if you haven't subscribed to me, go ahead. And I think Friday is gonna be like Freaky Friday. So we just gonna be wilding out. Get you some wine and let's have some fun. Okay. Love you guys. Good night. You're welcome, Adali.